Well, if you're anything like me, you've definitely played some spirited games of Monopoly in your life. With all the skill and strategy it takes to win that game, it can sometimes feel very much like real life. And our next guests say that winning at Monopoly can be a lot like winning at retirement planning. And they're here to help you pass go and retire more successfully. Joining us, we've got Taylor and Laurel Stewart, the husband and wife team from Mattson Financial Services. That firm's been helping people retire successfully right here in West Michigan for decades. You can also catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Taylor, Laurel, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Big Monopoly fans, were you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of heat in Monopoly
And
games.
still.
Favorite piece? What were you?
I'm always the battleship.
The battleship?
Yeah.
I'm the dog.
You're the dog?
You know,
Oh,
I
awesome.
think
Dog.
it's still good.
Sometimes
It's tried and true and loyal, right?
I was always the dog too. I always went for the doggy.
Yeah.
So, but the game, I mean, Monopoly, you win by buying everything on the board, right? By owning everything and getting as much money as possible. I'm assuming that kind of relates over into retirement planning as well, right?
Sure does. And I think the most important part about that, like you're talking about, is you're starting diversifying as you're getting, hey, I've got orange now, and I'm going to pick up blue in Park Place. And then you can start negotiating. So then, right, you're going to put other people out of business. But the key is that diversification piece is so accurate when it comes to your retirement and your income flow.
I think you're talking about multiple revenue streams.
Yes.
Is a term that you guys like to use, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Absolutely. It's all about income planning and retirement, and it's no different than Monopoly, right? You can land on Park Place or Boardwalk and afford to pay that if you have enough properties that are generating enough income for you. And that's exactly what retirement's about, is how much income flow do we have? But then off of that income flow, how are we making sure that we're keeping our tax burden down, paying for health care, and then doing all of those fun things that we want to do in retirement, of course.
All right, so multiple income streams, that's important. So how important is, you're talking about an income plan versus a number, right? So when people come in and talk to you about retirement, they're like, oh yeah, I've saved up. Is there a certain number I should be hitting? You're talking more about how much income you should be getting.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
It is. It's very true. And a lot of people have it stuck in their brain that, you know, I'm aiming for 500,000, or I'm going to keep working till I hit $1 million, and then I'll go talk with somebody and see if I have enough. But what we find is it's not really about your nest egg. It's more so about, like you said, that paycheck that you're going to get. What is this nest egg going to actually produce for you? What do you get to keep? Because we know taxes, the IRS is going to be there making sure they get their portion.
Absolutely. And of course, if I wanted to win the game, I want Park Place. Are there any like Park Place or Boardwalk things that we should have?
You know, there's no real silver bullet when it comes to retirement and income planning. We want to have diversification, right? And then besides that, diversification of how these assets are being managed and what they're achieving for you, but also the taxability of those assets. If we can keep more of that hard-earned money in your pocket, that money is obviously going to last you longer through retirement. We're paying less in taxes, less in healthcare premiums and stuff like that. So again, the silver bullet is having the plan. A lot of times people think that, you know, I've got a 401k account, I'm good for retirement. Well, that's an account, not a plan, right? So
that's like one railroad.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Without owning the other four or the other three.
Right. I got you. So if people want to get into this game, they want to win, and they want real money, not the orange and yellow stuff that we're going to be getting in that game, how can we get started?
Yes, so you can be one of the first 5 callers if you've saved $250,000 or more for retirement. We'd love to sit down with you, talk about where you're at on this journey. Maybe you've already retired, or you're looking to retire and need that solid plan and that foundation. We're here to help you with that.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic offer, too. If you want to take advantage of that at home, you want to pass, go, collect more than $200 and retire, you can do that by giving the team at Mattson Financial a call for that special offer. If you're retiring or already retired, Taylor, Laurel, the rest of the team, they want to sit down with you to customize a retirement plan just for you. A comprehensive, enhanced plan that includes a look at your investments, your income sources, your taxes, and so much more to help get you to and through that retirement you deserve. So reserve a spot now. Call 1-800-536-8907. That's 1-800-536-8907.